I'm on my way back from a weekend full of coffee and fire and games and beer and more coffee and food and tummy aches and lovely, lovely people. It was very nice. Thanks to everyone I hung out with. Let's talk about Japanese hotel bathrooms. I spent a week in Japan. A different hotel every night. Every single one of them was better than any hotel I stayed in the United States. For many reasons, which I will now enumerate, as many of which I can remember. Number one, shoehorns. Never have I seen a United States hotel room with shoehorns. Slippers. Granted, all of the slippers were way too small for my feet. Number three, a bidet. Every single one had a bidet built into the toilet seat. That is not a thing that exists here. For the first few, I was like, I don't know. Do I really want to squirt water up my butt? But by the third one, I was like, this is a reasonably nice hotel. Let's squirt water up my butt here. Number 5, tiny toothpaste bottles. The fact that they give you toothpaste, despite it being in tiny single-use containers, is great. You get toothpaste and a toothbrush and a razor and shaving lotion and Q-tips, which are black because Asia, apparently that's a thing. You get black Q-tips instead of white ones. Next, one of them had a switch for the refrigerator, so you could turn it off. And in fact, it defaulted to off. So if you never used the refrigerator, you never ran it, you never used all that electricity. What a great idea. Speaking of switches, every single one of them, when you walked in to turn the lights on, you put your key card into a slot. And then when you left, you took the card out and everything you turned on turned off again. It was magical, and I'm sure it saved loads of electricity. What else? Beer vending machines. Vending machines in the hotel all had beer. More importantly, they all had delicious grapefruit beer. Oh my god. They all had Japanese television programs on their TVs, which more American hotels should feature. Instead of coffee machines, they all have electric kettles, which is great, because I prefer tea anyway. So, awesome. All the bathrooms are very strange. They're like the prefabricated boxes that just get dropped in. I think they're kind of plastic on all sides. Just a cube of plastic waterproofness. The one was very cool. The bathtub had a number on the top, and you could change it down to 1 up to 9. So I put it at 9 and push start, just to see what happened. And it turned out to be a timer for filling the tub. So if you put it at 9, it would fill all the way to the top, and it would stop at that point. I took a bath there, because I'd filled the tub. I don't usually take baths. Okay, this one's pretty specific, but one of the hotels had a giant Godzilla on the roof. You could go out onto this balcony, it was on the 8th floor, and there's this giant, near life-size Godzilla that on the hour in the evenings roars. It has a little light show, and it shoots a mist out, and then it lights up the mist, so it looks like fire, and it's great. And then I discovered, walking around down to the ground, that there are also speakers set up on the street level, so you hear Godzilla, and you look up and you see Godzilla on the rooftop. It's great. They also, it's the Godzilla hotel, so they had like a gift shop full of Godzilla things. And the cafe there had a Godzilla cake, like a chocolate bunny, like Godzilla, and then a cake that was made up to look like a burning power plant that Godzilla was destroying. It was good. I got the Godzilla cake and a flight of Japanese whiskeys, and the whiskeys were garbage, but the cake was great. Magical. Another hotel, when you went down to the breakfast buffet, it was full of German tourists. Not enough U.S. hotels have that. That might be it. We can talk more about Japan later, maybe, if I need more conversation topics for these videos. We'll see. In the meantime, we're going to call that good. I'm going to keep driving all the way back to the Spring Grove. It'll be great. See you guys another time that isn't now.